What is up, everybody? I am back yet again with another movie collection. I'm your host here today, Butts Real Reviews, and today we're gonna get into my whole entire franchise, trilogies, and 2 movie collections all together. And even though I love to talk about this, because maybe after I finish all the Ice Age movies, I have 2 more left to go. Maybe in this sets of films could be the next pick. Let me know in the comments below. So what do you guys think I should watch next? But even though, let's get into the ones that I actually have on my shelves over here that I would love to take out, but there's so much movies. I have all the MCU movies on the top shelf. The second row down, I have all the X-Men films. But on the bottom row over here, I have all the Batman movies and on the live action DC films. And now we have the rest of them right here, right next to me. So let's do this. So let's first off go to the Terminator films. I actually got this one here from my brother, and even though that he knows that I'm a big action fan with Arnold Schwarzenegger, so I got this whole series. Even though a few months later I got the last 2, Genocide and Dark Fate, so I have the whole complete series of it. So that could be like a fun series to talk about. And even though I got this one here for Christmas from my brother, the Rush Hour Trilogy. And even though I'm a fan of Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker, great buddy cop films, really like a funny movie, because that's my kind of genre to enjoy, to laugh. So Rush Hour is a good one to watch. And I have the Back to the Future trilogy, the Ultimate Edition. And yes, I'm a big fan of these old kind of films because it has a lot of things going on. Back to the Future is a go-to movie in this household, but yes. And I actually have all the Rocky movies, including the Creed ones, all right here. And yes, I actually saw them all a few years ago, and it was a fun series. I don't mind getting back into it again. And I actually have all the Jason Bourne films, the first 3. And I have the last 2, the Bourne Legacy with Jeremy Renner. And the Jason Bourne films. Those are the other ones I have. And let's keep on going. There's more to come. So, oh yes. And the one over here, we have this Planet of the Apes trilogy. I'm a fan of this series. I've not seen the new one yet, and yes, that is a shock to me, but I have to watch the new one. So, it is out on Blu-ray, so I have to wait there for my birthday or for Christmas. But I will watch the whole series to understand the whole story arc from the first one to the newest one. So I'm waiting on that, so I can watch them all together. So yes, I'm a fan of Planet of the Apes trilogy. I am a big fan of the story, of Caesar's story. It's a great film to watch. And fun fact about this, it's funny how to mention this, because I have most of the Fast and Furious films. I have up to Fast 5 to Fast 10. And yes, I don't have the first 4. I know that is a shock to you guys, but I had to get the first 4. If you guys find them anywhere, let me know in the comments. And the other ones I do have, mostly I'm including the Disney Pixar films as well. I have all the Toy Story films as well from 1 to 4. A fun movie series. And now they're coming out, a 5th one coming out in a few years. Hopefully they could come out, maybe a good story arc to end Toy Story series. And we're gonna go back over here. We have the American Pie, the full movie collection that I got this recently. So yes, fun fact about this one too. I've never seen all 4 of these films, but let me know in the comments below. Do you guys enjoy the American Pie movies? If so, let me know. I have the triple feature of Austin Powers. I'm a fan of Mike Myers because even though his stupidity and a funny act he is, the Austin Powers was great because I watched them a little bit on the TV when it comes on. It's a funny movie to watch. And we have all the Jurassic Park series. We have the way to the Jurassic World one, and I noticed that they're coming out a new one next year. So I can't wait to check this one, the new one out. So when that comes. And I have all the John Wick films up to 1 through 4. And yes, they may do a 5th one, but hopefully they could do it really well that they did with the first 4 films. So with all of these movies that I like from, it's the John Wick film and then the first one. But I'm a fan for Keanu Reeves. Big fan of his movies. And then we have other Keanu Reeves movies in this series. So we have on the Matrix films, and even though I got the new one a few years ago when it came out, because I saw the new one on HBO Max. It was a decent film, but it has some problems in this film. But I have all four of them. It could be a fun one to watch again. So yes, and the other ones I have was the trilogy set of the Olympus Has Fallen, to London Has Fallen, to Angel Has Fallen. And even though this is action-packed films, like, you know me, I'm a go-getter for action-packed films, including comedy. Jared Butler was in this movie, and he was a great actor to play in these films. And we have all the Kung Fu Panda films. All four of them, by the way. I saw the new one recently when it came into theaters. Saw it with my dad, by the way. It was a fun one, so I actually have all four of these films. And even though I'm a fan of Kung Fu Panda movies, because it's so funny, Jack Black was amazing voicing Po. And the other ones I do have is the Hotel Transylvania, the trilogies. I don't have the fourth one yet, but I'm looking to find it. But yes, all three of them I have. And another thing, I do have all the Despicable Me films, 1 through 3, but I don't have the fourth one yet, but it's supposed to come out by the end of the year. And I have the Minions, but I don't have the Wisa Guru yet, so I need to complete that whole series to watch the whole movies. And the other ones I do have in this collection is all the Pirates of the Caribbean films, and even though these were fun, don't get me wrong, I love how they did with the story arc of Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom. And a big series here that I actually have is the Fantastic Beasts, all the way up to Deathly Hallows Part 2. I've been collecting all these films throughout the years to complete the whole series. I was thinking about getting the whole box set itself, but I got them all individually so I could have them all. So yes, there's a lot of films I have with them all. And I have all the Mission Impossible films up to the Dead Reckoning Part 1. But I know that they're doing a Part 2 one, so it may finish out the whole series. So yes, I actually saw the first one with my friends a few years ago. So maybe that could be a fun series to talk about. Like, even though Tom Cruise is a great actor, he's like in his 40s or 50s. Let me know in the comments below. How old is Tom Cruise? I have all three Star Trek films, the first one to Beyond. It's been a while since I watched these three Star Trek films. I've seen them all before a couple years ago, but it's a fun fantasy films. And I have all the Transformers films, Bumblebee, 5 of these, and the Rise of the Beast. I got this one recently. So I completed the whole series. I watched them, all of these, back in 2022. And I thought maybe it could be fun to watch them all again, so. And then the other ones I have over here, it's all the Shrek films. I watched them all recently earlier this show. Fun series, but this was actually pretty a fun one. But all the Shrek films, I have to say, if you guys haven't seen my ranking of all the Shrek films, check that one out and come back here. And even though I love the Shrek films, great DreamWorks movies. And I have all the Scream films all the way up to 1 through 4. I don't have the 5th one yet. I probably have to pick that one up to complete the whole series, because I heard they're doing Scream 6. I've never seen these films before, and yes, that is a shocking as well, but it'd be a fun series to watch. So we have other ones over here. We have our last 2 stacks here. We have the Predator films, even though I'm actually including the Prey films, because it's like a prequel to the Predator films. This is my first 4K trilogy, a full movie collection, when I first got the Xbox Series X. So I got them all. It'd be fun, but yes. I have all the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit films. So basically they're all tied together, Hobbit goes first, then Lord of the Rings. Even though I'm a big fan of these films because it's action, it has a story to it, but it was awesome. And we have the 2 movie collection here, as well as the Super Troopers 1 and 2 together. We have the It 2 movie collection. I'm going to be watching the first one tomorrow, so stay tuned for the review of It Chapter 1. And we have all the Alien films, and yes, it comes to a shock that I've never seen these movies before. Yes, that is an interesting thing to talk about, because I've never seen any Alien films, but now I actually have them all. I have the first 4 over here. I have the Alien vs. Predator, and we have Covenant and the Prometheus. They're all tied in together for a fun series. We have a double feature of 21 and 22 Jump Street. We have Ted and Ted 2, by far the great movies. And even though they did a show online, so you guys can check that one out. I have the 2 movie collection of Monster University, 2 Monsters Inc. We have all the Madagascar films, so I watched them all earlier this year, and it's a pretty fun series. I saw this maybe in January or February this year. And we have all the How to Train Your Dragon films, all 3 of them. I really wish they'd do a 4th one to end the series, but they did a 3rd one, and I think that was it for the whole How to Train Your Dragon ones. And then lastly here, that I'm actually currently on right now, is all the Ice Age movies. So I watched the first 3, and now I have this 2 left to finish off, then I can work on the next series. Thank you all for coming to Butts Real Reviews, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, you guys can subscribe to my channel down below for more videos to come. If you want to be notified by my videos, hit that notification bell icon as well. Bye, everyone.